Hello, are we all working? Hope everything's functioning okay. Can't help but feel like I missed a step when I was setting up for the stream today, so hopefully I did not do that, but let me just do my check. Testing, I think everything's working. I think we're good. I think so. Just a little bit frazzled. I thought I was going to be starting the stream a little bit late because I was just running a bit behind. I don't think I'm that behind though. I think it felt like I was going to be, but I think I made up the time a little bit. Let me test to see if my chat box is working. It do appear to be. But yes, hello everybody. It is Sunday. I thought I'd be streaming a little. I thought I'd be starting like slightly late, and by slightly late I mean by like 10-15 minutes. Just because I had some trouble with my Wii U. I've mentioned in the past that my Wii U can be a little bit buggy, a little bit fickle. It's kind of old, I guess, and you know, it's I've had it for a good long while, and it was already like a pre-owned Wii U when I got it, so it's even older than when I first got it. So, yeah, my Wii U just decided to not turn on. It's been really good ever since I started streaming Wind Waker, which I believe this is stream number 5, so about 5 weeks ago. For like a good solid month, I had no problems with the Wii U, but when I was setting up for the stream, I pressed the power button and it just wouldn't turn on. Usually, you know, you plug it in, the light's red, then you press the power button and it turns blue, then it turns on, right? My Wii U sometimes has this problem where I'll plug it in, press the power button, and the red light, instead of turning blue, will just start blinking red instead, and not turn on. So I was like, crap, that's a problem, because, you know, I kind of wanted to play some Wind Waker today. If it didn't work, then I could have either just been like, well, oh well, I guess I just won't stream today. Or I could have played some Epic Mickey instead as a backup, that's fine too. But I did want to play more Wind Waker because I'm rather enjoying this playthrough. But thankfully the Wii U did decide to work. I just I just unplugged it, and plugged it back in a few times. It didn't work the first time I tried that, but after like 4 attempts of like unplugging and plugging back in, it decided to work. You know, maybe I should get the Wii U looked at, or something like that, you know, maybe attempt to fix it, I don't know. But I've attempted to fix it in the past by like dusting it and stuff like that, cleaning it up a bit, and you know, and that works temporarily, but then the problem comes up again. And I don't know if I should get like a professional to look at it or whatever, you know, get it like properly repaired or whatever. Because A, I don't know if that will even work, like maybe it's just beyond repair at this point. Or, you know, I don't know how much that would cost, and I don't really want to spend money on a system that I don't really use all that much, to be honest. Like, I don't use the Wii U much anymore. I mean, me playing Wind Waker on stream is like the only time I've been using the Wii U for a good few years. Because most of the Wii U's like most notable library of games is on the Switch now. If it wasn't for the fact that this game is still stuck on the Wii U and hasn't been ported to Switch for some baffling reason, then I would have played it on Switch, not on Wii U, but you know, here we are at the end of the Switch's life cycle and this game still hasn't been ported to it. Same goes with Twilight Princess, which I thought was kind of a given, but you know, it's whatever. Also, I hope the volume's okay. I keep forgetting what volume setting I have set for this game, so I have it set to minus point... I've set it to minus 19 decibels. I don't remember if I had the volume higher or lower than that last time, so I'll just have to get used to it. I think I might up it a little bit. Let's do 18.6. That's probably barely a difference. But yes, it is time. It is wind waking time. So it is Sunday. And man, the week flew past for me. Because it feels like it was just yesterday. Just the other day I was playing this. But no, so much has happened since then. But I hope everything's working okay. I hope everyone's doing alright. I hope the stream's working. Hope you can hear me. Hope you can hear the game. Hope everything's functioning. Seems to be functioning okay. But do let me know. I'm going to try and just play the game and have some fun. I think I'm going to have some fun. Let me just check, see if my microphone is at the right degrees for my liking. I should probably get like a protractor or like mark on my table some tape on the exact angle that I like to have my microphone at. Because if it's slightly like a degrees off angle, then it bugs with my head. It messes with me. I don't know. I know I'm a bit weird, but I can't. It makes it really hard for me to feel comfortable and like engage with the game when my microphone is slightly a degrees out of place. So maybe I should, you know, do something about that. But regardless, it is time for some Wind Waker. Previously on Wind Waker, last time on Wind Waker HD, I don't remember. Oh wait, yeah I do. So we started our journey to find all of the Triforce of Courage pieces that the Hero of Time, you know, scattered all out the world, the little silly guy. We also there were two dungeons remaining in the game. The game makes it seem like you have a choice on which one you do first, but in reality you have no choice. So we did the Earth Temple with Medley last time, and we beat the boss. We powered up the Master Sword, so now the Master Sword is slightly more snazzy than it was previously, and it's slightly more powerful now. So next on the agenda is to find the remaining Triforce pieces, and then head to the Wind Temple and do that. So that's on the agenda today. I reckon this game has 2 more streams left in it, including this one, so the next stream of this will probably be the finale. I think it's like, you get the Triforce pieces, you do the Wind Temple, the Master Sword's powered up, and then it's like, go to Ganon and defeat Ganon. I don't remember how long it takes between, I don't know like the amount of time between getting, doing the Wind Temple and then fighting Ganon, because I don't want the next stream of this to be too short. I think the road up to Ganon does take a while. I think you have to do like an entire like dungeon to get to him. Stuff like that. So I don't know, I feel like the journey to get to Ganon could take up an entire stream, hopefully. So if that's the case, then, you know, doing the Wind Temple today and getting the Triforce pieces is the goal for today, so let's do that. I looked at my menu, and I thought I had way more Triforce pieces than I do, but in reality I only have, like, 2. I thought I had more than that. I thought I had, like, at least half of them, but no, I have 2 out of the 8 pieces. I think I have a Triforce chart, though, if I recall. I'm looking at my my gamepad. Yeah, I do actually have a Triforce chart that I could go get translated. Thankfully, I have more than enough rupees to do that, so let's go over to see Tingle. Actually, while I'm still here, I'm gonna go chat with this guy, because I might have enough royal thingamajigs. Hi, Mr. Key of the Pixel Variety. Well, hi there, Leon. How you doing? I'm doing alright. I hope I hope the stream's working okay today. I hope the sound's coming through alright. The game might be a bit quiet, but it's hard to tell. Ah, Link? You are alright. Why did you not tell me about Errol? That was thoughtless of you. You're not my dad. I mean, you might be my granddad, for all I know. This island has seen hard times ever since you departed. I do not know what you've been doing on your journey, but you seem a little more daring these days. That look in your eye is not the one you left here with. My very gigantic, cartoony eyes. Very good. Show me just how much you've improved your sword skills. Okay. Oh wait, is this that mini game where I have to hit him like 100 times without being hit? This might take a while. If I must say so, your skills with the sword are still at the level of a page. Very good. Try to hit me 100 times or more before I hit you 3 times. Oh dear. I'm great, just watched the new TADC episode. I'm not sure what that stands for, I'm drawing a blank. Oh, The Amazing Digital Circus? am I getting that right? Took me a minute to figure that one out. But I hope you're enjoying it. I have not seen any of it. I've heard it's really good and people like it a lot, but I've not seen any of it. A part of me is like, I kind of would rather wait for like more episodes to come out because I don't want to be like, see one episode, get super hooked, and then like I have to wait who knows how long for the next one. As of right now, I am not hooked, and I'd rather wait until more episodes are out before I get hooked, you know what I mean? Yeah, that's assuming that I will get hooked. I don't know. Yep. They released a Dutch dub. Interesting. Like, just a Dutch dub? Yeah, I have to hit this guy 100 times before he hits me 3 times. So I've got to be super careful and not reckless like my usual self. I've already hit him like 30 times, so I just got to do that a bunch more. I think I might be able to get away with upping the game's volume a little bit. If the volume of the game ever starts to overpower my voice a bit too much, do let me know, and I'll turn it down. I'd rather it be too quiet than too loud. I have to be louder than the game. I love it. No, there's like a Japanese, Spanish, etc. Oh, okay. Cool. Well, I'm glad you're enjoying it. I'm glad to see it's doing well. Because I've seen some clips here and there, and the show seems super interesting, so... Oh god, I made an oops. It's okay, I'm halfway there. This challenge doesn't get... Oh god. This challenge doesn't get harder as you go, so as long as I'm just careful, I should be fine. Unfortunately, this is me we're talking about, so... It's kind of up in the air. I do really like the way Link is animated with his attacks in this game. If you watch it, you will get hooked. Yeah, I've no doubt. It seems really cool. Really interesting, for sure. What the hell? I'm pressing the A button. Maybe my timing's off. 80 blows, eh? Remember, though you may grow in strength, others grow stronger as well. You may come here to practice as often as you like. I'll always be happy to face off against you. I've grown much in the ways of the sword. Okay, let me try that again, because I really think I can do that. As I was saying, I really like the way Link's sword attacks are animated in this game, compared to, like, Twilight Princess. Like, Twilight Princess has the extra unlockable sword attacks that you can get, and those are really cool, and have a lot of style and flair to them. But Link in this game, out the get-go, already has a ton of style and flair with his sword attacks. Like, Twilight Princess, Link's regular sword swings are, like, super awkward looking, to be honest. Like, he does, like, a slash and a slash and a slash, and it's, like, really light blare. I like how this version of Link puts a lot more style into his just general sword swings. And he doesn't even have to learn the moves from a magical talking gold wolf. And I'm not even kidding. Like, Link can do all these, like, crazy flips and stuff just right out the gate. He's just naturally talented. Whoops, unless I'm controlling him, that is. Yeah, like, a lot of the flips and stuff that Link does with his sword in this game is stuff that Link has to learn from a magical wolf in Twilight Princess. What the hell? When the A button prompt presses, I expect to do a parry, but I keep on doing a jump attack. Is it my timing? I guess this is, at the start of the stream, I guess this is as good a way as I need to get some practice. Get back in the groove, you know? Crap. Yeah, that was going bad. I can send you a snippet of the Dutch dub and translate it. I mean, if you want. Check that out later. I don't understand any Dutch, so... I don't really speak any other languages. I was like decent at French in school, but I've mostly forgotten all of that, aside from basic words. I like to think I'm pretty good at English though, most of the time. I mean, I was born in Germany, but I don't actually know any German. I was too young to really learn how to talk in general, so... Okay, the key here is patience, which is not something that I possess most of the time. The thing is, he will like retaliate if you hit him too many times. But sometimes like baiting him to attack you will get you like this parry prompt. Although for some reason today it doesn't seem to want to work all the time. This is a good way to practice with the sword fighting. Though combat in Zelda games has never been like the focus or particularly deep. Okay, we hit 70. I don't know if I get anything out of this. Like if I get some kind of special prize or reward for doing this. I know that he gives you a super special spin attack, but I think that's for something else. I don't know if that's for this. Maybe he gives you money. Okay, I'm at 90. There we go, hit 100. Okay, you can kill me now. 101, just for luck. I think this keeps going until you lose, so... Enough! Ah, 101 blows. You have improved. I guess it was wrong of me to treat you like you were a lowly page. You are a page no more. You are a knight. Knight! It is not much, but it is now yours. Take this with you. Wow, that's kind of crap. Ah, well. At least I have the experience. Anyway, what I really wanted to do was give him this. Why, that is a knight's crest. How many of those do you have? Then I suppose the time has come for me to speak to you about the crests. The knight's crest is a symbol of a courageous knight. Ah, well, see, I picked these up from a bunch of guys I killed. But not just anyone can gather them, no. It takes a soul who possesses not only power, but wisdom and courage as well. Any courageous soul who gathers 10 of these crests can learn a powerful new sword technique. Both my brother and I dreamt of learning this technique in our youth. We worked so hard to collect the crests. But it took many long years and adventures beyond count before we were approached finding 10 of them, and we both grew old. It appears you have enough to learn that technique now. I'm not jealous at all. It's the second link, I'll translate real quick, okay. Perhaps, just perhaps, you can master it. Very good, Link, heed my words. I shall heed. We gotta do the bow. Yeah, sign of respect. Hold the B button to build up power, then release it. Come at me now, do it! Like how it just screams when he does it. Yay! Check out that winning smile. It's like, yay, I have power. You've learnt the hurricane spin. Hold B to build up your power, then release it to perform a whirling attack with your blade. Remember, it consumes magic power. Amazing, Link, you did it! You have mastered the hurricane spin. Spin. At last, you have made our long... Oh, okay. Oh, the joyful tears, they won't stop. I thought my tears had dried up long ago. There's nothing left for me to teach you. I am certain now that you'll be able to save your sister Errol and bring her home to Outset. Yeah, Errol is fine, by the way. I already saved her. She's just hanging out with the pirates for some reason. Oh, I can't translate it? You'll have to do that yourself, sorry. No worries, I'll look into it later. Alright, so now we have the power of the hurricane spin. We just have to hold the B button and then... It leaves us pretty vulnerable afterwards, though. It's not really necessary, I don't really need it, but hey, it's fun. Speaking of it consuming magic power, there's actually a magic meter upgrade that I can get, but I don't remember how to get it. I think I have to defeat, like, a special Octorok, but that could be anywhere in the ocean. I don't know where that is. Exactly. I'll copy-paste the dialogue, sure. Let's see, what's on the agenda? Or the gender, as my twin might say for some reason. Yeah, so we need to find the rest of those Triforce pieces. I guess I'll start the stream by collecting a few of those. I don't remember where they are, but I have a chart that tells me, so let me check my incredible chart. Apparently there's a Triforce piece here on this island, and I think I have an idea of where it might be. Unfortunately, I might not have the means to get to it as of yet, but I'll try it anyway. There's a secret mini dungeon hidden on this island, which may have the Triforce piece that I desire. Unfortunately, it's up on this cliff. It's like up on that cliff over there where that giant stone head is in the distance. The only way to get there is to fly over. And I don't... so I could glide over there with my Deku Leaf, but I don't think I have enough magic power to make it the whole way. Which is why I'm probably going to need to try and find that magic upgrade. It's interesting. Like a upgrade to your max magic power is the kind of thing that you'd think would be optional, but it's not. Assuming I don't make it. Like this game has a few things where like some upgrades are optional, some aren't. The game doesn't really tell you. You just kind of have to figure it out. Okay, let's move the wind direction. And jump. I don't know if spamming the button makes you go better. I don't know. Oh, I might make it. Maybe? Oh, there's a bot in the chat. I'll deal with it in just a sec. I might make it. I made it. Okay, maybe the magic upgrade isn't mandatory. Anyway, I'll deal with this bot. Oh wait, no, it's a possible ban of Vader monitoring. Could I just ban you anyway? There we go. I don't know what the whole ban evader thing has been about lately. Anyway, because we have the power bracelets, we can actually pick up this rock, because Link is just that strong. He's only breaking a few of his bones doing this. There we go. If I recall correctly, I think this is purely a combat dungeon where you just fight through waves of enemies. Oh, a fairy. Do I have any bottles? All my bottles are full. I haven't, like... I've been pretty good with, like, my health lately in this game. Might turn down the volume on my end. And on your end. Bit loud. Yeah, I've been pretty good at health. I remember at the beginning of the game I was dying quite a bit because I just didn't have much health, and because I'm playing on hero mode, the game doesn't provide hearts.
Ha ha ho. Hiya. Link 2024.
Hi there, Yoshito. I've been doing well. Yes, that is indeed Link. You don't even need to specify a year because he's always been that way. My twin does a pretty good Link impression. Multiple generations of Link. Hopefully my Tears of the Kingdom video, I'll be able to finish that at some point and you will hear for yourself, because Grim imitates Link a few times in that video. Okay, we've got mini blends. But I hope you're doing alright, Ishita. Thank you for the 10 bits, by the way. How rude of me not to notice. I really appreciate it. I hope you're doing good. We are playing some Zelda Wind Waker. Let me know if everything's okay volume-wise. You can hear the game okay, and you can hear me okay. Hopefully everything's working. The game seemed a bit loud, but you know. Finally, I have a free Sunday. Yeah, it seems like you've been busy lately. But I hope you're doing okay though. I hope everything's all good with you. Maybe he's not in the trail. Who's right? Don't worry. Oh, he's got the key to those games. Here's the dialogue translated and all. I'm missing context to this scene. I can give it a. I can look over it again later in the VOD. It's not. It won't be gone forever, so that's fine. I am. I'm glad you are too. Yes, everything is okay. Good stuff. Good stuff indeed. But yeah, we're playing some Wind Waker today. We're getting kind of close to the end of the game. I don't think I'll beat the game today or anything. But I think this is like probably most likely the second to last Wind Waker stream. And I've been like really enjoying this playthrough. Like I've been really enjoying streaming this game. I've been enjoying streaming this more than I think I would have if I just decided to play it on my own time. Just casually off stream, because you know, streaming a game and just playing a game normally are two very different experiences, and you know, sharing this game with viewers, or you know, talking about it, stuff like that, it's a different experience, and it's been a ton of fun. I really liked it, especially because I was so unsure if I would, like, I haven't streamed that many Zelda games because I was so unsure if like they'd be good to stream. Like, I don't know. I like Zelda a lot, so that's reason enough to stream some of these games, but I guess I was just very unsure. But I've had a blast with this playthrough. It's been a ton of fun for me. And I'd definitely be more than happy to stream some more Zelda games. 100%. There's a bunch I'd like to play. Where the heck's all the enemies at?
Sora. Twilight Princess next tee.
I was thinking about that actually. I was thinking, I could go for some Twilight Princess maybe. I feel like I need to make the most of my Wii U while it's still working, because I think it might give up the ghost at any point. So I want to like play all the Wii U games that I have while I still can. Because I get the feeling my Wii U is going to be difficult to replace, but I don't even use it all that much anymore, so... By translated, I mean searched on Google. That's fair enough. I use Google Translate quite a lot, so that's fine. Is there a secret boss? I don't think this game has secret boss. Zelda doesn't typically do that sort of thing most of the time. At least these older ones don't really do that. I don't think Wind Waker has like a secret boss necessarily. It has like optional mini dungeons and combat challenges and stuff. There isn't like a super special extra boss or anything. I don't think so. Although that would be really cool. It's although Breath of the Wild and Tears of the Kingdom, like those games have, I guess, secret bosses, you could say. I don't know, it doesn't really feel so much like secret extra bosses and more like just optional content. Because it's an open world game, you know. Technically, most of the stuff in Breath of the Wild and Tears of the Kingdom is optional. It's about the journey. The context is that they were gonna check on a friend. Oh, okay. This was my last Zelda game I played. Oh, really? Twilight Princess was the last one you played. Never played any of the newer titles afterwards. Interesting. Is that because, like, Twilight Princess you weren't a fan of, or is it just because other reasons? Because Twilight Princess I really like. I considered it for a good while to be my favorite. Now I'm not 100% sure. I have like a big connection to Skyward Sword. Skyward Sword, though, is one of, if not the first Zelda game I ever played, so I have a bit of a bias towards that one. I know a lot of people don't like Skyward Sword, and I think that's totally understandable. Skyward Sword is one of those games, kind of like Dream Drop Distance, where it's like, I really like it, but a lot of people don't, and I don't blame people, because it's got flaws, no doubt. The HD version of Skyward Sword on Switch is a lot more polished and has extra quality of life stuff. But you know, if you're not a fan of just the core game design, then Skyward Sword, you know, the HD version won't change your mind on that. Not translate, I just found the English script. Oh, okay, fair enough. You just searched on Google. I started playing older titles of other games afterwards, like I replayed Donkey Kong 64. Oh, interesting. I've never really played much Donkey Kong. I think I played Donkey Kong Country Tropical Freeze for a bit, but I never finished it. And then I guess I played the Donkey Kong DLC and Mario plus Rabbids. Which isn't really a Donkey Kong game, exactly. And that's about it. I haven't really played much Donkey Kong aside from that. If any of the games were like more accessible, some of the older games, I think a lot of them are though. Like there's like a handful of Donkey Kong games that I could play on Switch. Man, I've been zoned out while I've been fighting. Like, the combat in these earlier Zelda games is very, like, simple. Skyward Sword didn't appeal to me to play, and yeah, I think that's completely understandable. I think what most people don't like about Skyward Sword usually boils down to the hand-holding. Infamously, the companion character in Skyward Sword halts your progress a lot, and, like, stops you to tell you some of the most, like, basic things. That was something that was like dialed back a bit in the HD version, thankfully, that she doesn't interrupt you as much. She still does, but you know, it doesn't bother me all that much. Other things people don't like about Skyward Sword, the linearity. It's not a very open game. It's very linear level design. Though I don't have a problem with that. I always say, like, linear doesn't mean bad. I feel like the word linear has, like, a bad connotation in some people's minds. I don't think that's true at all. I actually really like the level design of Skyward Sword, because it's like... It doesn't feel like it's a big, sprawling world, but, you know, it's still fun. There's still, like, areas to explore and secrets to find. It's just on a more linear path with little diversions. And then the big thing, probably the biggest thing about Skyward Sword that people don't really jive with is the motion controls, the big elephant in the room, the motion controls. Skyward Sword is a game that was on the Wii and was designed with the Wii Motion Plus accessory in mind, and the entire game is built around motion controls. And I can't help but feel like it's just me, but, like, I never had a problem with the motion controls in Skyward Sword. Like, it always seemed to work fine for me. in the HD version of Skyward Sword on Switch, they did add button controls, so if you really can't stand the motion, you can play with buttons. It's not the way the game was designed to be, though, so it is a little bit awkward in my opinion. Because the game was designed with you doing precise sword swings with the motion controls. So translating that into buttons is a bit tricky, but it works as an option if you want that. But yeah, I never found the motion controls in Skyward Sword to be bothersome. I think they work perfectly fine. And heck, it kind of makes stuff like the combat and stuff more immersive, because you have to, like, you don't just mash a button to kill everything, you have to, like, consider the angle you swing your sword in. And it always seems to work fine for me. And again, the Switch version, it's probably even more accurate, because of the technology. I tried playing Earthbound, but I'm not a fan of turn-based games that don't count Pokemon. I've never played any of the Earthbound games, but they seem really interesting. I was considering giving them a try at some point. Might be really cool. You were talking about Zelda lore last time, and I could... so I could search more facts about it. I mean, if you have any questions about the Zelda lore, I have a pretty working knowledge of it all. I haven't played every Zelda game, though, so... I've played every 3D Zelda game, which are, like, the biggest ones. It's just a handful of the older 2D ones that I haven't played. And then there's also the newest one, Echoes of Wisdom. I haven't played that yet, but I've heard it's pretty good. What's funny, I found out about a glitch. People have discovered a glitch in Echoes of Wisdom. Like, the big selling point of Echoes of Wisdom is, like, that it's a game where you actually play as Zelda, not Link. And Link is the one you're trying to rescue, so it's like a bit of a switcheroo. People have already discovered a glitch that allows you to play the game as Link. Which is funny, because apparently at the beginning of the game you play as Link briefly before switching to Zelda for the rest of the game. But people have discovered a glitch that allows you to, like, just be Link. Which is funny. So Link can't help getting in on the spotlight even when it's not his game. Because, like, what else is Link gonna do after Twilight Princess next? It was fun using the motion controls for Twilight Princess. Oh yeah, the Wii version. I mean, the Wii versions of Twilight Princess's motion controls was an afterthought. The game was originally designed with the GameCube in mind. But then, like, the developers were like, you know, the Wii is about to release, and it'd be cool to have, like, sword swings with the Wii Remote, so they just, like, ported it to the Wii. The game was designed with the GameCube in mind, so the Wii Remote functionality in Twilight Princess on the Wii is, like, very surface level. You know, you shake the Wii Remote to swing the sword, but, you know, it's no different than a button input. Link just swings the sword in whatever direction he usually does, regardless of how you swing the sword, you know. And then there's stuff like the pointers for aiming your bow and stuff like that, so that's neat. But Skyward Sword, they really, like, double down on it. I want to search more facts you might not know. Okay. I'm down with that. Okay, we're getting pretty far into this mini dungeon. We got whiz robes. You know what Zelda game I really want to play? Link's Crossbow Training. I've never played that one. It's not even like a proper Zelda game, it's a little mini spin-off that they just made for the fun of it. It's a game made for the Wii that takes place in the Twilight Princess universe.
I have a question about Zelda lore. Is mayonnaise a Triforce? Does Link have a nobody? How does Ganon have 13 vessels? Zelda lore sure is confusing.
Yes. Yes. No. And yes. Okay. Yeah, Zelda lore. I mean, I was talking about it in the previous stream, but Zelda lore is pretty cool because, like, you don't have to know any of it. It's not like Kingdom Hearts where you kind of have to know stuff in the previous games to understand what's going to happen in the next one. Zelda isn't like that. It's an anthology series where most of the games don't really connect in a big way, and even when they do, it's pretty minimal. You don't have to know stuff. But what lore is there is pretty fun to figure out, even if it is a bit confusing, but I kind of like that it's confusing. It makes piecing it all together more fun, if you ask me. That's how I feel about Kingdom Hearts as well. Somebody online posted that Zelda is named after Zelda. I have no idea. That's way too vague. Oh, because that was the name of the wife of the creator. Oh, really? Interesting. I can believe that. Yeah, I might have heard that somewhere before, but I don't know for sure. Anyways, a bunch of ports. I'm gonna use my new super spin. Frickin' Beyblade. Okay, that was a bad idea. That was some pretty slick bow and arrow action. I vaguely know about the timeline that splits. Yeah, I've gone over it a bunch. This game takes place like in Ocarina of Time. While that game only has one actual ending, the timeline kind of splits based on certain what-if scenarios. Like Ocarina of Time doesn't only has the one ending, but like the other bits are like, what if this happened instead? Wind Waker follows up from Ocarina of Time, but in a timeline where Link goes back in time to be a child at the end of Ocarina of Time, but the adult timeline that he leaves behind still exists, and that's what Wind Waker takes place in. It's all really interesting. I think the timeline split. I think there are a lot of Zelda fans who don't like the Zelda timeline, because it like overcomplicates things or whatever. But it's like the Zelda games are so far apart from each other, and you know, they can kind of just make up their own rules that I don't think it really matters whether it's on a timeline or not. Again, all the connections between the games is so minimal that, like, I don't really see the harm. Because, like, yeah, this game is technically a sequel to Ocarina of Time, but you don't have to know that, you know? Also, there's another freaking bot. What the hell? The bots must really like me. I must be very good company. Okay, the bot's not going away. We're just gonna leave him. Link was influenced by a Disney character, probably Peter Pan. I think I've heard that before. Breath of the Wild has an 8-bit prototype. I did know about that as well. They basically reworked the original Legend of Zelda on the NES with like the same kind of like physics and like aspects of Breath of the Wild as like a test to see how it would work, which is really cool. Pretty interesting. The Stalfos skeleton is the only enemy to appear in every game. That's what I found. That's pretty cool. I didn't know that. Stalfos. Interesting. What a random enemy to have appear in every game. You'd think it'd be like the generic Bokoblin or something. Stalfos. Interesting. Bot be gone. Yes. This bot is still on my chat. It's gone off of the on-screen chat display, but it's still on my chat. Hopefully it doesn't have any problems. It's not like it has any links on it though, so this is like another reason as to why like not enabling links for random viewers is a good idea, because otherwise, so that way bots can't have links. I mean, I'm going to assume that all of you have the common sense to not click a bot's link, but just in case, you know. I feel like just having the link is kind of like a parasite disease. Don't want it to spread. Or even Octoroks, they are popular. That's true. I like Octoroks, they're pretty cute. They're balls-tastically annoying in Breath of the Wild, though. Like, Octorok's whole thing is that, the whole thing with Octoroks is that they shoot rocks at you from their mouths. They're like little octopus things, hence the name. And in Breath of the Wild and Tears of the Kingdom, their accuracy is so damn good that it's like, good on you for being really accurate with your rock throwing, but like, damn, you're scarily accurate sometimes. It's like they know where you're gonna be before you do yourself. Okay, we've got a couple dark nuts. I don't know why the dark nuts in this game are doggies. Why are they dogs? Not that I'm complaining, I like that they're dogs. Ow. I don't have the ban power. If I made you a mod, you'd have the ban power. And I don't know, I could make you a mod. You've been here for a long time. See. Pickle, the bot link, they put bugs in— No! They put bugs in him, just like Riku. Just don't panic. Remember your training. And, you know, pretend I gave you training. I love Link's scream when he falls down a hole. Me too. I remember I was playing this game. I remember I was playing this game when I was little. I was playing it on the GameCube, the original GameCube version. I was playing this in my room. It must have been fairly late at night, and like my brother walked into my room and was like, "Could you like turn that down?" Because I just keep hearing this kid screaming, and I was like, "Okay." I don't find stuff like that annoying. I don't know. I can understand why some people would. Okay, we found a piece of cheese. You got the Triforce shard. Now you only need 5 more. I could have sworn I had more than that. Oh wait, I shouldn't have done that. I think there was something else I could have gotten while I was in there. Well, I'm out now, whatever. Yes, the power of friendship. Yes, that's all you need. Friendship. Friendship is like a bug exorcism. Okay, so that's another Triforce piece in the bag. So let's go find another. I have to get this Triforce chart translated from Tingle, so we should go see him next. And then at some point we'll head on over to the next dungeon. The final dungeon of the game, technically. Unless you count Ganon's Tower. I guess Ganon's Tower is a dungeon, but it's a little bit different from the others. Whereabouts is Tingle's Island? I think it's around here somewhere. I'm gonna listen to your stream and Dutch, the Amazing Digital Purpose, while playing Frenzy VR. Now that's impressive. That's some dedication right there. I hope the sound's all working. Like, has the volume and the game and all that been okay? Like, if you know, you can understand me well enough, all that stuff. Okay, where the hell's Tingle's Island? I think it's over here. Oh, I have to find the ghost ship at some point. The ghost ship scares me, though. The ghost ship always freaked me out when I was little because... And I don't know why exactly. It's not even that scary, but it still scares me. Like, it's not a scary looking ship. And, you know, it doesn't attack you or anything. But for some reason it really freaks me out. I think it's because it has no collision, and that kind of plays into my fear of glitches in games. Which is an irrational fear of mine. It depends on the severity of the glitch, but sometimes glitches in games tend to freak me out. And because the ghost ship doesn't have any collision, it freaks me out.
The Legend of Zelda The Wind Waker is brought to you by our sponsors and the letter L.
For lovable fellow. Stands for loser. Stands for Link. Stands for Luigi. Yeah, also saying... Oh yeah, also thank you for the 10 bits. Also, you redeemed random fact about the current game. I shall do so in just a minute. But yeah, the ghost ship doesn't have any collision. And that makes sense because it's a ghost ship. But, you know, stuff not having collision kind of, again, feeds into my fear of glitches. I think that might be why it freaks me out. Oh, Mr. Fairy, I've been longing to see you, sir. What shall we play? What do you want to play? What? You're not here to play? That fragrant, musty scent. Sir, you have found a chart. Splendid, splendid. Show me, show me. Why, you can't read that chart. It's in its current state. Impossible, sir. Would you like me to decipher it for you? For 398 rupees? For a small fee? Frickin' moneybags. Lumbo. Did you set the game to Lumbo? Mishiwi Lumbo? Okay, become readable. Yes! You got your chart deciphered. Now you can use it to find a piece of the Triforce. Mr. Fairy, you must try very hard to find treasure. When you select and open the chart on the map screen, the place where the treasure is will shine forth. Then just go to the place and rely on your chart to help you find the treasure. Excellent. Anyway, you redeemed random fact about the current game. Let me think. Okay, here's a random fact that's like really small. But originally Link's character design in this game was slightly different. And by slightly I mean barely different at all. In some Zelda games, Link's green tunic outfit tends to differ a little bit between Zelda games. In the early like announcement trailers for this game, Link's sleeves were like a browny orange color, and he had like a yellow band around like the bottom of his cap, like in and that's a look that resembles some of the like classic Zelda games, like from the NES and stuff like that. So Link's design in this game was supposed to be a bit more like that, but I guess they went with the what we have now. Like his outfit aside from that was exactly the same. It was just the color of his sleeves and the little band on his hat. But you know, they went with what they have now, and I like it. I like Link's outfit in this game. It's adorable. So there's your fact. Hopefully that's acceptable. And if you turn it upside down, you you summon the man, the legend, Waluigi. Wah. Wah. Am I gonna win? I think that's Wario. Okay, I marked Tingle Island on my map because I keep losing it, so... Okay. Whoops. Okay, so now I have that Triforce chart deciphered, I can go find where the treasure is. According to the chart, it kind of looks like this map leads to Great Fish Isle. Or at least that's kind of what it looks like. So, thankfully, it's right over there. So, Yoshito, I'm curious. It seems that you have played this game before. That's what I'm assuming based on context clues. Did you ever play the HD version on Wii U that I'm playing right now, or did you only ever play the GameCube version? I myself have played both. I played this game on the GameCube. I got this game on GameCube even when the HD version on Wii U was already out, because I couldn't afford a Wii U. But I had a Wii to play GameCube games on, so I just decided to play the GameCube version. And I had a blast. And the HD version is better, generally. It's just got... It looks nicer, it's got quality of life improvements. As far as I'm aware, this version is just the best version. Now, if only it was on Switch. I have not. I've never played Wind Waker. Oh, really? I'm sorry. I didn't mean to assume. I guess I just kind of assumed you had. Interesting. I get. Sorry for jumping to conclusions. Okay, I'm gonna mark this island on my map as well. When this game first got announced, back in 2000 and whatever, 2001, 2002, who knows, something like that. This game was originally bashed by fans because after Ocarina of Time, people wanted an epic, realistic, you know, cool looking Zelda game, and then they showed off this like cartoony, cutesy Zelda game, and stuff like that, and people were not happy with it. But it ended. People these days love Wind Waker and its cartoony art style. It's people love this game now, so interesting how that works. You assumed. I'm sorry, I didn't mean to. I'll be better. I'll do better, try harder. Okay, where to next? I found the Triforce piece, by the way. That means the total amount of Triforce pieces we have is 4. So there should be 4 left. We have half of the Triforce pieces now. Unfortunately, I don't know where the remaining ones are. Actually, yeah, I do. I have a chart that tells me to do. Looks like there's one... looks like there's an enemy ship to the southwest of here that has a Triforce piece. So let's go pay it a visit. The only Wii U games I played are Pokken, that one Mario with the cat costume, barely, and Yoshi's Woolly World, also barely. Those are some good games. I think Pokken is on Switch now, and so is Mario 3D World, the one with the cats. Yoshi's Woolly World is bafflingly not on Switch, which is so weird. When most of the Wii U's noteworthy library was brought over to Switch, I thought Woolly World would follow. But no, it got ported to 3DS instead, not Switch. Very, very strange. Because I'd really love to play Woolly World. I've only ever played a little bit of it. But it's not on frickin' Switch. There's an island in the distance. So the enemy ship that I'm looking for that has the Triforce piece that I desire is supposed to be around here somewhere. I think, according to my charts. But I don't see anything. Maybe it'll show up later. In the meantime, I'll go check out this island and see what it's about. I was severely dissatisfied with that Yoshi's Woolly World was a reskin of Mario 3D World. Really? I mean, Woolly World is like a 2D platformer, isn't it? And Mario 3D World is like a 2.5D or like 3D-esque. They are pretty similar, like in terms of their design, though, I guess. I don't know. I heard mostly good things about Woolly World. A lot of people seem to like it. It looks adorable. And what I've heard of the music sounds pretty good, so I reckon I'd like it if I tried it. Ow. But, you know, if you were dissatisfied with it, then that's understandable. You know, you have your tastes. Okay, there's a hole over here. Well, holy moly, let's go in there. Design as it was collect coins and stickers. Yeah. That's fair enough. I mean, I like that kind of thing, so that works for me. But I can see why, like, not everyone's into that. What's the sign say? To the living, light the 6 torches and dive down to the sea floor. Guide the lost spirit to the boat that forever wanders in darkness. Wow, that's some Kingdom Hearts crap up in here. Oh, there's torches scattered all over the place. Okay, I'll light them all with my archery skills. I choose archery. Oh yeah. I'm a little sniper. I'm a little crack shot. But then again, it's not catered to me. It's for the kids. Yeah, that's understandable. Okay, is that all of them? I like 3D World a lot as well. I think 3D World is just, like, yeah, these games, as you say, are catered to kids, but, you know, Nintendo prides themselves on games for everyone. Yeah, like, kids are their target audience,
Clever
but
little sneak.
games for everyone.
Seeker of Darkness 1 is now following.
Oh my god, I'm kind of honored. Thanks for the bit, you clever little sneak. I'm kind of honored. The Ansem Seeker of Ansem is following me. Wow. There was a character that I was playing a game the other day, and there was a character that reminded me of Ansem. I was like playing a game, and I was like, man, this is a very Ansem character, and I don't remember who it was. I was like, I don't know, maybe I was watching a movie, or like it might have been a game where I was like, this is a very Ansem character. Damn, I don't remember. If it comes to me, I'll let you know. What have I been playing lately? What have I been playing that would remind me of Ansem? Yeah, I don't know. I don't remember. Okay, this thing's on fire. Should I kill all the birds? I don't know if I'm a good enough sniper to kill all these birds, you know? Oh, never mind, I'm pretty good. Who needs skill when I could just rapidly shoot arrows in all directions? It's not really working though, is it? There's something up there. Maybe I should use a pair to investigate. You said the magic word. Almost like if you say Beetlejuice 3 times. What, Ansem? Summoned Ansem. I said say darkness. Say dorkness. Oh, there's a button. Yeah, mind-controlling seagulls is a thing you can do in this game, by the way. This is why this game is a 10 out of 10. Because you can do that. Yay, a piece of heart. I don't really need that. I guess I was hoping I'd get something else. Anyway, I came here to find the Triforce piece, and I don't see it anywhere. It's also gotten very stormy. Yeah, according to my chart, there's a band of enemy ships that has a Triforce piece, and I think... Ah, this is it. It's that gold one over there. Die! Ow! Yes! I killed someone today. Don't tell nobody. Yes, this should be one of the other Triforce pieces that I need. Yeah, oh, it's a Triforce chart. Right. Well, color me disappointed. Guess I'll head back to Tingles and translate it. Whee! Get this boy translated, and then we'll go find that extra Triforce piece, and then we will gain more power. I don't know if I should get all the Triforce pieces and then do the dungeon. I definitely want to do the dungeon today, so I don't want to leave it too late, and then I'll run out of time to do it. The Medley's dungeon last time took a while, so... Been longing to see me. Do you want to play? You found a chart. Splendid, show me the chart. Here, I'm going to charge you a crap ton of money for it. Tingle, tingle, wee. Whoop-de-doo. Backflip. Become readable. Got the chart deciphered. Now you can go find the thing that you desire. Okay, where's the chart pointing me then? I don't know where that is. Psst. The chart seems to be pointing on an island, but I don't know what that island is, so I'm just gonna have to like put that on hold for now and hope I come across it. I can look for other Triforce pieces in the meantime. What I need to do is... Whoa.
Well, excuse me, princess.
Excuse me.
You enjoyed what activity, Mr. Pixel Rack attack?
What, the murder thing? Definitely not. Also, what did the bot say? Excuse me? Excuse me. Excuse me. It'd be cool if I could get the bot to have a voice of, like, any video game character I desire. If I could have the bot to sound like any video game character, who should I have it sound like? Zemnis? Zemnis would be brilliant, actually, thinking about it. That Zemnis voice would be amazing. Hashtag never forget the Queen Bee. I don't know what you're referring to. I never killed no Queen Bee. And hypothetically, if I did kill the Queen Bee, it was kinda on accident. But that's only hypothetical.
Clever little sneak.
Excuse you. Thanks for the bits, by the way. Excuse you. Excuse me, princess. Oh wait, we can activate the lighthouse in Windfall Island now. I don't know if we ever really need to do that, but it would be nice to have it working again, wouldn't it? Also, look at this pig. This is my friend now. This is my new pig friend. Zemnis, that's funny. Let's see if that works. It worked better. Also, gonna go to the store? Sure. Good luck on your journey. Meanwhile, I have this little pig, and I'm gonna name him Bastian. This is my new pig friend, Bastian. Why am I here again? Oh yeah, the lighthouse. I believe I have to do something, activate the wind or whatever, and then press a button. If I'm remembering it. I'll be back soon for realsies. Sure, no worries. Take your time. Good luck at the store. It's a dangerous world out there. You could get injured in many a way, and that would be awkward, so try not to do that. Anyway, I need to get the wind direction to go in a certain way, and I don't know which way, so I'm just gonna try a bunch of ways until it works. Did that do it? Oh my god, aced it on my first try. It must be memory. The old chain of memories in my noggin helping me out. Yes, okay, so now I should be able to get to the top of that. Blum. Oh crap, I'm stuck. Oh no, I'm fine. Bum 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 bum. Man, Windfall Island is such a vibe. It's pretty vibey. Okay, we can get on top of the windmill, and I think once we get on top of here, we can light the torch and activate the light. I think, if I recall correctly. I might need to get it spinning first, but I don't know how to do that. Let me read this. Wielder of the Flaming Arrow. When you appear, the lighthouse signal shall return to light the sea at night. The seer, J.L. Pickle. Pickle. Is it me? Ah! Crap. That's okay. This is pre-Breath of the Wild Zelda, meaning that a fall from any height won't kill you. At most, like, falling from any height in these older games will do no more than a heart of damage. In Breath of the Wild, that fall probably would have killed me. Because, you know, of realism and stuff. Okay, just hop out. There we go. Let's try this again. Just stand here. Don't fall off like a silly Billy. And then we'll light this. Is that not what I'm meant to do? I know I gotta light this with my flaming arrow, but I can't really do that. Yeah, like I can't quite reach it. Is there a way to reach it? Do I have to get this thing spinning? When you appear, the lighthouse signal shall be returned. Okay, so I got the flaming arrow that this thing is talking about. So we're all clear on that. Yes, yes, yes. I'm running out of magic power. Maybe it needs to be nighttime. I'll just use my godlike powers to change the time of day. I don't see how having a wind bait... Oh, now it's rotating. Now it's rotisserie. Gotcha, okay. I fail to see how having a magic baton that's supposed to control the wind allows you to change the time of day. Like, in Ocarina of Time, that made sense because it was an instrument that controls time. So changing the time of day makes sense there. But this is supposed to be an instrument that allows you to conduct the winds. But then again, it also gives you the ability to mind control. And all sorts of stuff. You know, for an item called the Wind Waker, being able to control the wind is only one of its features. Anyway, I'm in his secret murder dungeon cave. Found a purple rupee. Found a treasure chart. Open this chart, cool. I don't know why I got excited over a treasure chart. It's actually not that exciting at all. Okay, I'm gonna crawl through here. Hopefully I don't get discovered. Actually, if I'm looking for clues on how to find the ghost ship, the guy who takes pictures here has a picture of the ghost ship, if I recall. So maybe he knows something about it. What the heck's going on here? Allow me to think. Ah, yes. I first started searching for pictographs that recorded true beauty, oh, about 10 years ago. Ah, how interesting. Ah, who's there? What's going on? What are you doing here? Were you trying to give me a heart attack? No. What kind of suspicious behavior is going on? What? I'll have you know that I've only come here to have him take a pictograph of my exceptionally beautiful skin. I've been a huge fan of pictographs for a long time now, so don't go taking this the wrong way. It's okay, I think it's adorable. And now that I think on it, just how did you get in here? Why, I never even noticed you. It's because I'm small. I'm just little. Just a little guy. Anyway, can you tell me something about the ghost ship? You have a picture of it, right? There it is. Yeah, can you give me the lowdown on this? I guess he doesn't want to give me the lowdown on it. Maybe it's because he's distracted talking to the lady. Okay, she's gone. Don't know where she ended up going. Okay, so what can you tell me about the ghost ship? One ill-fated day, misfortune befell me and my boat was destroyed clinging to the wreckage. I drifted at the whims of the waves, and that's when I saw this monstrosity. This foul ship veiled in the mist of fading another world ghost ship. It was the man who searched for far reaches over the ghost ship faded outside and he drew a map of its movements. But it said that as soon as the man had finished drawing the lines of that cursed map, he died a most unexpected death. Now, if I were able to find that map, then it might be able to possibly sneak onto that ghost ship and get the treasure that's said to lurk within its hull. So there is I kind of already knew about that. So there is a chart that tells you where the ghost ship appears. I was kind of hoping maybe he might know where the chart is. I guess I'm on my own there. Anyway, there is a treasure chest that just spawned over there. Okay, let me glide on over. It's probably not going to be anything special, probably some rupees or a treasure chart. I've run out of magic power! Crap. I gotta keep an eye on that more often. I keep having that problem where I don't look before I leap. Okay, I gotta get some more magic power stat. Where... Okay, there's some flowers over there. Just do a little sneaky. I like how the King of Red Lion yawns. That's so adorable. For like a serious king. Does his little yawns. He gets sleepy just like everyone else, just because he's a sentient boat. I guess I used to think it was kind of odd that Link's companion in this game was a talking boat. That's a little bit strange, but this is Zelda, so, you know, anything goes. Also, there's a game where Link's companion is his hat. And his hat is sentient and talking to him. Which is fun. I haven't played that particular Zelda game, that's Minish Cap, I think. But that one's on my to-play list. It's on my to-do list. Might want to stream that one. Okay, I don't know if there's any more magic power I can find around here. I'll have to just hopefully my magic bar is halfway filled, so hopefully that's enough. Yeah, we're good. Okay, probably not going to be anything too substantial, but I'll take what I can get. This piece of heart. Not bad, not bad. Okay. So let me check my incredible chart for any more Triforce Peace locations. Okay, there's one on the ghost ship. It looks like there's one on the very northeastern side of the entire Great Sea. I guess I'll go check out what that one is. I wonder what the King of Red Lines does when Link's not around. Does he just kind of chill there? He can't really do much else. It's not like he can really like move. You know. He just sits there. Takes a nap, I guess. So yeah, in the very northeastern corner. Yeah, I think that so the ghost ship kind of just roams around the place. And there is a chart that allows you to know where it's going to show up, depending on the form of the moon. But I think you can still stumble upon the ghost ship even without the chart, but I don't think you'll be able to board it unless you have the chart in your possession. Which kind of sucks, actually. I wish you could just kind of board it if you found it. I don't know why you have to have the chart. Hi, Pixel. I'm getting sick because VR might be back later. Okay, sure. Yeah, VR, I heard, can cause some motion sickness for some people. It's understandable. Hope you feel a bit better. I've never played VR before, so I have no personal advice for any of that. Maybe someday. I don't know. I feel like it's possible I might get motion sick with VR. It's hard for me to tell exactly. I get travel sick sometimes, so maybe. I think it's the uncanniness of, like, moving around when you're not moving around in real life. Stuff like that. Like, you're like sitting down, but in-game, in VR, you're moving. It's a bit strange. Hello. Oh, hi there, Mitch. What a pleasant surprise. Hello to you. It's been a bit. I hope you're doing well. I hope your exams have been doing all right. Okay, I think in order to get this Triforce piece, I need the hookshot, which is the final dungeon item from the final dungeon, which I haven't done yet. So in order to get the remaining Triforce pieces, I kind of have to do the final dungeon first. So I guess I should put that on hold. Probably same goes for the ghost ship as well. There is one on far to the south that I could go check out, though. You got a new skin? Oh yeah, I mean, it's not actually new. I've had this one for like a year and a half. I just don't really get to use it all that often because I haven't streamed that many Zelda games. But hey, I can use it now. No, man, I've got a terrible headache after working on a paper. Ah, sorry about that. Hope you can take it easy though. It's always like the nicest feeling when you're doing an exam and you finish and then it's all done. Even if you got more coming up. Yeah, GCSEs, exams in school for me was exhausting. But that's might be partially because I'm not a very good test taker. I mean, I'm fairly average intelligence as it is, but I'm not a very good test taker on top of that. Yeah, but the grade. Did you get a good grade? Did you get the grades that you desire? Ow! Cheap move. Blocked the way up with fire. That's so rude. Whoa. It is super mega deadly dangerous up here. Wow, these guys are annoying. Are they dead? There you go. I don't know, it was my first exam. Ah, gotcha. Won't know until you get your results back. I'm sure you did fine though. You seem to be taking it pretty seriously, so I have faith. Okay, according to my incredible chart, there is a Triforce piece in this section of the sea, but I don't see anything. Is that an island on this section of the map? It does seem to be. I might need the hook shot for this. Actually, no, I think I can get through with my Deku Leaf. I don't, but I will try. I need those grades. Also, the game seems refreshing. This game? This game I'm playing? Yeah, it's really cute. It's fun. This is Legend of Zelda: The Wind Waker. It was originally released on the GameCube in 2003, but I am playing the 2013 Wii U remaster. And it's fun. I like this game quite a bit. Yes, it's very refreshing. Must be because of all the water. That would be pretty refreshing. Yeah, I don't know how much you know about Zelda, but this is Zelda, but with like lots of water and sea and ocean and sailing and stuff. We're on an epic little quest, even though Link in this game is like 10 years old, and that's not an exaggeration. He is literally just 10. But we're on our epic little quest, cause Link is a talented little lad who can kill things with a sword real good. I know just a little. That's fair enough. I mean, I've been saying a lot, but like, there's like a lot of lore with the Zelda series, but you don't really need to know any of it. Zelda is the kind of series where you can jump in anywhere and you'll be fine. Okay, there's a chest over here that I can't reach. Okay. I downgraded my Instagram, might start fresh, but it's nice to relax here. Oh, I'm sorry if that's causing you any distress. You like downgraded your Instagram? Like, is it just not doing well for you right now. Something like that. A fresh start might not be a bad idea, though. Whatever you think is right, I'm sure it will work out. Not really, I removed followers. Really interesting. I didn't know you could do that. Shows what I know. I'm not really all that internet savvy or, you know, social media savvy, you know. You know, whatever you think is right. Also, it's nice to hear that my streams might provide a relaxing space for you. That's really nice to hear if that's ever the case. Okay, that's the exit. That's not what I want. I want the chest. Ow! No. It's just most of my followers were ghost accounts and removed people who I knew in my life. Oh. Ghost accounts like bots and stuff? Interesting. I never really considered that. Then I guess that's, it's not the worst thing in the world. If you want to, like, start fresh or something. I'm sure you'll do whatever's best. You're burning the forest. It's cool. It's cool. It's fine. It's all good in the hood. Ghost accounts are people who don't use their accounts anymore. Oh, right. Okay, I'm learning new things. That makes sense. I use my Instagram quite a bit, but I don't post often, if at all. I announce when I stream over there, and I do occasionally post some stream clips. It's just it takes a bit of. I have to go out of my way to edit them and stuff. But aside from that, I don't post too much. But I use Instagram a lot. Like I browse it often. So. But no, burning trees is uncool, man. I know, but it's for the greater good. Also, I didn't burn the trees. I was just burning the wooden planks that were covering the exit, which I guess is kind of like burning trees. But, could have started a forest fire. I thought this place was supposed to have a bloody Triforce piece on it. Why? When I opened that chest in there, I was kind of thinking, yay, I found the Triforce piece, but nope. It's not what you get. Unless there's a chart that... Oh, the Triforce piece in this part of the sea is where my chart's telling me to be. Should be right here. Nah, man, you burned wood. Yeah, I guess it could have easily spread. Yay, we got cheese. You got the Triforce shard, now you only need 3 more. Okay, let me check my incredible chart again. I think all the remaining Triforce pieces... Actually, I think there's one I can get. And then the remaining ones are... Whoops. And then the remaining ones are ones that I need the hook shot for. So let me go get what I can. What's that? Also a shark. Yeah, I've got to be careful of them sharks. Yeah, we're looking for pieces of the Triforce. The Triforce is a magical triangle that grants wishes. Or something. And the Triforce is scattered into 8 pieces and are scattered throughout the ocean. And we're trying to find them, and they kind of look like blocks of cheese. Currently, I have... How many pieces? Out of the 8 that are around, I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5... I have 5 out of the 8 Triforce pieces. According to my chart, there should be one in the northwestern part of where I'm heading. So let's head there. Again, I'd really like to pull up my charts on the screen so you can see what I'm looking at. But all of my charts, my maps, my items and stuff, they're all displayed on the Wii U gamepad, which I can't show on the screen, unfortunately. If I was playing this game with a Wii U Pro controller, then I could show you, but I don't have one of those. I only have the gamepad, so... And Nintendo's like, you will use the gamepad, or else. You will use the touchscreen functionality. Okay, the island over here should have the Triforce piece that I'm looking for. I think that I wasn't able to get this before because I wasn't strong enough to move this giant rock face. But now that I have the power bracelets, I am super strong, so I should be able to do it. Link lifts. There we go. No problem. Chuck. Yeah, Link's a little guy, but he's pretty tough, you know? He's a tiny but mighty, you know? Okay, this seems like a combat challenge. I am ready to rumble. Ow! Wow, I might die. Oh wait, no, I've got fairies. I should be fine. Never turn your back on your enemies. That's one of the most basic rules that I learned years ago. The Fool. I still have no idea where the ghost ship chart is. I don't remember at all where it is. I would have thought maybe I would have stumbled upon it by now. It must be well hidden. Gotcha. Okay, so we're just going through these rooms, killing whatever's in there, and getting the heck out. Oh, crap! I kind of thought that super spin would kill them all immediately. Yeah, I don't think the super spin is actually that useful, it's just kind of fun. But that's all you really need. Did you know that games are meant to be fun? Crazy, I know. To kill their red gem weak spot. Okay, I think that was the last door. So I'll get out of here and that Triforce piece shall be mine. Oh wait, there's some dark nuts. Whoa! Crikey. Thankfully I have a fairy. Link is so skilled with the sword. Ow! Oh, it can't get me up here. Dark nuts are pretty fun to fight. Okay, now what? Can I get my prize? I do believe I can. This should be the Triforce piece. Just gotta conduct the winds on it. I only need 2 more. Excellent. You know, the Wind Waker is kind of small and delicate. Also, I like how when Link holds it, he still uses like his elegant little hands. Like he doesn't like hold it like it's a sword. He holds it with his fingers. He's got his pinky out. That's how he knows he's fancy. He uses he uses like the fancy finger. When in doubt, pinky out. But it's very small and delicate. Like, what if he accidentally dropped it in the sea one day? He'd be kind of screwed. Like, who's gonna retrieve that? Link wouldn't be able to retrieve it. There is no underwater swimming in this game. Okay, there was a guy around here. Yeah, what's your deal? It's a battery of mounted guns and dangerous thing on someone could blow the lot of them to bits. It'd be a shame they exist for something wonderful be hidden there. Huh. You must be talking about that platform. Maybe I can, if I destroy the cannons on it, then something will happen. There's no way that, you know, I'll get the ghost ship chart out of this, but why not? I'm here, might as well. There we go. Yes. Yes. Let's go grab that. Yeah. I hate it when the water rises faster than I can climb the ladder. It's so annoying. Oh great, now it's raining. Why are these monsters just chilling on this platform anyway? What's the point? Out in the middle of nowhere. A harpies! Oh cool, I could always use that. Okay, what's next? So I found the Triforce piece. There only appears to be 2 left. And I think I need the hookshot to get them. So I think the most logical thing to do now would be to do the next dungeon. Let's get that ball rolling. I already have the items that I need to enter the dungeon. So now we just got to go find our friendly little tag-along for this journey. And we know him. And we love him. Now we just got to go get him. Crap, I went to the wrong place. Where's the Forest Haven again? I forgot to mark it on my map again. I had trouble finding it the last time as well. Tingle Island. Is it down here? I'm gonna mark the Forest Haven on my sea chart before I inevitably forget again. Then again, I might not need to go back there after this, so... Okay, I think this is it. Yeah, cool. Okay, where's the fish? I need him to mark this place on my sea chart. Eat the fish food. Why, small fry? Yeah, I've heard. I take you want chart and information about this island. Open up your seed chart and let me scribble up in there. He's a pretty good artist for someone who's drawing it with his mouth. Just a wee bit north of here, on Bomb Island, I've sometimes seen a merchant of incredible girth with a monstrous pack on his back. Now what could he be doing on that lonely little isle? I'll tell you, there are some strange folk in the Wild Fry. That's all the info I've got to offer. If you want to hear it again, you'll have to throw some more bait on the water for me. Sorry, but that's my policy, Fry. Can't go fighting evil on an empty stomach, you know. And with that, I'm off. Cool. Anyway, I already have all the tools I need. All we need now is the successor to the sage. And we already know. We can see there's some musical notes coming out of that waterfall, so that's where he is. He's doing a little bit of a jam session. He's playing his little violin thing. There we go. Secret tunnel. Hello. He's so cute. He's so little. I can't help but feel like the Kokiri children evolved backwards, though. Because in Ocarina of Time, these guys were like humanoid children. But then they evolved into these things, and they're cute and all, but they don't have hands or legs. They just have little nubs. And, you know, I guess they can fly with their little Deku leaves, but... And I don't know, I guess that's a decent trade-off maybe? But I don't know. I can't help but feel like they evolved backwards. Oh, Link! I haven't seen you in quite some time, have I? I'm surprised you're able to find me here. You're wondering why I'm all the way down here? I'm practicing a new song for next year's ceremony, and I need privacy. It isn't any fun if everyone knows in advance what song I'll play. What? You can hear my song outside? Really? I thought the sound of the waterfall would drown it out. Perhaps I should play a little more softly when I practice from now on. Oh, I'm supposed to play him the super song. Why? Is that a conductor's baton? Link, are you a maestro? That's incredible. Are you going to conduct for me, Link? He's so nice. He's a good friend. I like him a lot. What kind of song is it? I can't wait to hear it. Please conduct. Yeah, we can jam together. Let's jam. I will play this jam, which totally won't give you an existential crisis. Here we go. I messed that up. Wind God's Aria. Now, have a flashback. Go. Does it go something like this? Strange. Why does it already feel like I know this song? He's playing the title theme of the game. It's a bop. Yeah, we're gonna, like, wave our arm around and pretend like I know what I'm doing. Link is a good little maestro, though. He can conduct for the big orchestras, I reckon. Oh, the applause! Oh, that's adorable. Where's the applause coming from? I don't know. Who cares? It's coming from me. I'm applauding them. Link. The sacred song that you conducted has awakened me. I know myself now. I am the Sage of the Wind Temple. Oh, he didn't even have like a... He didn't even get sent to the Black Void and had a flashback or whatever. He was just like, oh, that was easy. Perhaps it's because he didn't have a ton of like backstory to begin with, so... I am the Sage of the Wind Temple. It is my fate to return the power to repel evil to your Master Sword. And to ease the regrets of my ancestors. Oh, Link, please, you must take me with you to the Wind Temple. Okay, you little squishy guy. He sits on the King of Red Lion's head. Are you sure you don't want to look where we're going? Might be a bit scary. Don't fall off. Maybe it would be safer if you rode in the king's mouth. Okay, I'm not sailing all the way to the other side of the Great Sea. I'm going to teleport, thank you very much. And Makar just flies off as we're spinning. It would make sense, no? Also, yeah, I lit up the lighthouse on Windfall Island. You can see this this light from pretty far away, so it does its job quite well. Okay, so we're heading north. Makar better hold on. I like how they go on the boat with you. That's actually really nice. I mean, they got to get there somehow. And, you know, we're in this together now. So we might as well head there together. It is really nice that these last two dungeons revolve around you having a companion with you. And it is kind of like an escort quest, especially with this one. I feel like Medley was a bit more competent. I feel like with Makar, it's a lot more of like an escort mission. But you are kind of working together as well, because Makar can do things that Link can't do. So you're kind of working together. It is quite nice. It's especially because these are like characters that I like and care about. So having them tag along with you for a little adventure seems fun. Link, as was the case with Medley, I have no doubt Makar too has some special role to play in these events. Discovering that role is your duty. I'm certain that by cooperating, the two of you can overcome the dangers and pitfalls of this temple. Okay, let's go. Move your little legs. Come on. The way he waddles, oh my god, he's freaking useless. This way. This really bodes well. Okay, jam with me. Crap. So, my gamepad's running low on charge. Hold on, I've got to plug it in. There we go! Music sure is destructive in this series, huh? Most of like a good amount of the Zelda games usually have some kind of special instrument that Link uses that has some kind of godlike power to it, you know? There was the Ocarina of Time, the Wind Waker. I guess Twilight Princess had the wolf's beautiful howling voice, which you could consider an instrument if you think about it. Skyward Sword had the goddess's harp. I think Spirit Tracks had a pan flute. Never played it, but apparently that's the case. Thinking of other examples. I don't know. Anyway, Makar, come on. You better move your little legs. I like the way he rattles when he runs. He's so precious. Oh yeah, we have the iron boots now. We're going to be needing to make use of that. So yeah, this is the Wind Temple, the final, like, true major dungeon of the game, really. There is, like, another dungeon that's, like... But that's, like, end game, kind of... Okay, I don't know what I'm doing. Also, I need to try and make sure that Makar doesn't get nabbed by a monster. Oh, thanks for breaking open the cauldron for me. Ow. Wow, how did that not kill you? I hit you like 3 times with my super special spins. There we go. I think the music in this dungeon is really cool. Anyway, I need to mind control my friend. I am now little guy. He's so silly. I like him. Okay, we can plant these special trees. Looks like Link's really trying to get a feel for the vibes with his hands. Got an orange root. Wow, okay, I thought that was important. Okay, well, how do I get through the wind then? Is he really gonna like try and keep up with me no matter how far away I go? Hold on, let me test it. So he's there. Is he really gonna like try his absolute hardest to try and keep up with me, even if I'm like zooming? Yeah, here he comes. He's a little trooper, isn't he? Hello. He's very good, isn't he? He's so fast. Hey, what's up? Hi there, 13th. Hope you're doing alright. Were you doing some more writing the other day, I think, if I recall? Playing some more Wind Waker. Getting close-ish to the end of the game. This is like one of the last dungeons of the game. Okay, so that just blows me down. So how do I get through? I don't remember how to do this. There must be a way. Can Makar do it? I think he can. Hold on. Yeah, I was doing some writing as usual. I hope it went well. Yeah, I forgot. Makar can fly for a little bit, so we can just use him. He grows a leaf out of his butt, and then we can have him press this button. That turns off the thing. We can swap back to Link, and then we can get over there. It was cool. I wrote 800 words. That's a lot. Congrats. That's a lot of words. Glad to hear that the writing's going well then. Okay, need Makar to stay out of trouble. Okay, buddy boy, this way. Ooh, a notification popped up. And it sounded like and it had the same notification sound that pops up when my stream disconnects. But I don't think it did, right? I'm still live, right? I think so. I had a little like notification was like boom, and I have like mild PTSD from that because that's the sound that plays when my stream disconnects. I feel like I can do something here. There's something up there for sure. How about I have this guy go on the button. The panel rotates. What does it mean? Can I have my car fly up and check it out? Let's see, there's a wind thing. How do I get Link up here, though? I think I need the hook shot, maybe. Yeah, I'm thinking I need the hook shot for this. Okay, we'll come back later. Yeah, I think the music in this dungeon is quite good. Okay, you know, I'm just gonna pick you up. Okay, plant the seeds. Plant the seed, there we go. Alrighty. If I recall correctly, I think Makar is supposed to get captured at some point. So I've got to keep an eye on my map. Again, all my maps are on the gamepad, so I can't, like, display it on the screen, which is kind of annoying. Yeah, I think Makar and Link are supposed to get, like, separated at one point. We'll set up these trees. There we go. Oh dear, oh no. The dorkness has gotten him. Well, he's probably dead. He lasted so long. Oh well. I like how Link is incredibly unfazed. He's like, well, just another day in the life of me. Link, I'm over here! He's in prison. I guess that's an upside, so we don't actually, because like, at least because he's here, at least I know he'll be safe, so I can just leave him here for a bit. This is essentially the little Korok daycare. Link! That stone that blocks the entrance seems extremely heavy. The only way you could move it, Link, is if you were to become as heavy as the Great Deku Tree himself. If only the Great Deku Tree were here right now. Yeah, but he's not. So, you're stuck with me, I'm afraid, little guy. Yeah, I'm not going to be able to move that until I get the hook shot, so you'll just have to sit tight until I do that, so... yeah, again, he'll be safe there, so... It's not too bad. He might starve, or... You know, a little bit of this, a little bit of that, but he'll be fine. 13th, you redeemed shout out, talk about a random game. Well, seeing as how it's relevant, I shall shout out another Zelda game. This stream is brought to you by The Legend of Zelda Twilight Princess. The Legend of Zelda Twilight Princess. It is a successor, it is like the main 3D Zelda game that follows this one, so gameplay-wise it's very similar. But when this Zelda game came out, people weren't too fond of its very cartoony art style. It's something that people praise about the game nowadays, but back then people wanted something edgy and cool and realistic and epic. Did I say that already? Maybe. They just wanted something really epic. So, as a direct response to the fan criticisms of this game being too cartoony looking, The Legend of Zelda Twilight Princess was born. and it basically was everything that people wanted. It was a bit darker, it was a bit more edgy, it was more realistic looking. And people liked it. And people liked that game. Some people are a bit. There are some people that are a bit so on Twilight Princess nowadays, but it's considered one of the better Zelda games for sure. Even though it's like I don't know. It like its art style was literally only there because like people were upset about this game being too cartoony. So like the foundation seems a little bit off there. But hey, Twilight Princess is one of them. Is like a very liked Zelda game. Crap! Great, now I'm in jail. Oh no wait, it just like threw me back here, okay. Okay, let's try that again, this time without getting yanked. It was just waiting for me as well. He was like, I'm gonna get him. He'll never see it coming. Don't touch me! Man, those things really screech, don't they? Anyway, I hope that shout out was satisfactory. I think I might want to do a playthrough of Twilight Princess. Man, they are loud, aren't they? The only thing about doing a playthrough of Twilight Princess is that it hasn't been that long since I last played it. With Wind Waker, it's been like, before I did this playthrough, it had been like a good amount of years since I last played it, so it wasn't too fresh in my mind. About like a year and a half ago was the last time I played Twilight Princess. I didn't beat the game, but I got a decent ways through it, so it wouldn't be as like fresh to me, but I don't know. Again, as I said before, streaming games and just playing them on your own time are two very different experiences, so that should spice up the playthrough, I reckon. Also, I'm coming around to the idea of maybe doing a playthrough of Skyward Sword on stream. Originally, I wasn't for it, as much as I love Skyward Sword, because the game is made with motion controls in mind, and my streaming setup is not very spacious, so I'm not really able to flail my arms around with the motion controls in this room. But the HD version on Switch does have button controls, and while it's not my preferred way to play the game because it wasn't made with buttons in mind, I could probably still... I'm willing to give it a shot. Who knows, I might like it. Also, hey there, Crow. You're doing great. Oh, thank you. I think I'm doing alright. Sorry, just need a sip of water. Okay, Makara's still in daycare prison. I need to make sure I don't run out of magic power, so I gotta remember to refuel. Also, I'm gonna sneeze. Excuse me, that hurt my throat. I tried to get as far away from my mic as I could there. And now that I've sneezed, I'm going to be a little bit sniffy, so sorry about that. It'll pass. It'll wear off. Bless you. Oh, thank you. Yeah, that hurt my throat. Damn. Though, when I get a cold, I've been told that my voice sounds better when I have a cold. That's how my voice got deeper in the first place. I forget how old I was, but you know, my voice just wasn't getting deeper when I was getting older. And then one day I caught a cold, and then I had that cold for like a week. And throughout that time, my voice got deeper from the cold. And you know, my parents kept on pointing out how much better my voice sounded when I had a cold, and I was like, yeah, I agree. And then I recovered from the cold, and my voice just kind of stayed the same. So, That's how my voice got deeper. I guess all I needed was a cold to jumpstart it. So yeah, I kind of have cold voice all the time. And then when I actually have a cold, it like doubles down. So, random fact about me that no one asked for. Anyway. Also, Nazi redeemed a hydrate and a posture check. A capital idea. Also, Crow, you redeemed random fact about the current game. I'm sure to muster up something. Random fact about this game. One scrapped mechanic or feature of this game was that Link was apparently supposed to... I imagine this idea didn't get too far into development or anything. I think there's just some concept art. It was just an idea being tossed around. But one apparently scrapped idea for this game was that Link was apparently supposed to age as the game progressed. Like in this game, Link is only like 10, 12 kind of thing. Apparently he was supposed to grow older as the game progressed. There's some concept art of Link, like, slightly older. Like, gradually. Like, maybe like 2 or 3 points in the game, there'd be like a time skip or something. And he would age a little bit. Which is a really cool idea, actually. I don't think a Zelda game has done that in that way. Like, obviously there's Ocarina of Time, where the entire game centers around Link turning from a child to an adult. But he doesn't age gradually in that game. It's like he travels through time 7 years into the future, and then you can jump back and forth between the time periods. So it's just that he's like jumping back and forth between his younger self and his adult self. But he doesn't like age gradually throughout the game. That's not really how it works. But apparently in this game, Link was apparently supposed to... There was an idea of Link being able to gradually age up throughout the game, which is a pretty cool idea. And it'd be interesting if they do that again. In another game. I don't think they've really attempted to do that again, so it'd be interesting if they tried that again. Are we talking about Link or Zelda? I'm talking about Link. And then, I mean, I guess by extension Zelda as well, because, you know, if Link ages, then so would everybody else. I think that's probably maybe like an issue with having that kind of feature. If Link gradually ages throughout the game, then everyone else would have to as well. And that's a hell of a lot of like models to make and adjust and, you know, animate. You'd have to like reanimate every new model, assuming it's a drastic change. So that could be why that idea would have been scrapped, among other reasons. Perhaps Link aging didn't really work too well with the narrative that we're trying to go for with this one. Yeah, I was referring to Link, as in the guy with the green getup. Okay, I got a compass. Now I can see all the things. Also, sorry if I'm a little bit sniffy. It should wear off eventually. I only ever get sneezy when I stream, and I'm pretty sure it's because this room is quite dusty, but I keep forgetting to dust it. Even though that would be so easy for me to do. Anyway, I hope my random fact was satisfactory. Zelda games and, I mean, Wind Waker and just Zelda in general has some pretty fun facts around it that I quite enjoy. With the little Robin Hood, yeah. I'm pretty sure, like, Link's original design was, like, inspired by Robin Hood a little bit. Explains his archery skills. Although the recent Zelda games, Tears of the Kingdom and Breath of the Wild, have kind of like Link in those games, his outfit is blue and he doesn't have like his floppy hat. Which I kind of appreciate for the sense of like shaking things up, though like the newer Zelda games are very different design-wise. So changing up Link's appearance to commemorate that makes sense. But I like his iconic green outfit. Yeah, like, his outfit is a bit unusual, I guess, but that's kind of what I like about it. He's a little guy with his little green outfit, and I hope that they bring it back in other 3D Zelda games. I mean, there was a Zelda game that just released like a week or two ago, Echoes of Wisdom, and Link has his green outfit in that game, but he's not the main playable protagonist in that one. Zelda is. Yes. And those spikes are loud. I got a key! Yeah, I quite enjoy this temple. It might be, or this dungeon, it might be my favorite. I don't know. The Tower of the Gods is pretty cool though. I like that the devs had the foresight to like stick Makar in like a dungeon cell for half of this place, because he's a little guy. He doesn't move very fast. He's got little legs, so having him trail behind you when you're trying to do all this stuff might get a bit annoying. So it's nice that the devs had the foresight to, like, you know, stick him in a prison cell for half of the dungeon, so you won't have to worry about it as much. Uh-oh. It's a Super Wizrobe. I'm back. Hi, Yoshito. I hope your journey was successful. You, much like Link, embarked on a noble quest to find some, I don't know, milk or something. Get some bread. Quest completed. Excellent. Ow. Ow! Okay, I'm being a bit reckless. That guy keeps summoning more enemies. I need to take it out. It's okay if I die. I have fairies. I'll be revived. But yeah, we're in the middle of the Wind Temple. We're in a dungeon. Okay, man, things sure do get loud in this game when the combat kicks up, so I'm gonna lower the volume by a couple notches. Also, it's getting bloody cold in this room, so I'm gonna lower my fan down a bit. It's remote controlled, so I don't have to get up off my chair. I'd rather it be too cold than too warm, though, I've decided. I'm never going to take the cold for granted again, because the heat is just really annoying. I had my fellow party members were allowed to accompany me. Is it your dogs? I was going to ask. Every epic quest needs epic party members. This guy needs to perish. Wind Temple, how ironic. How iconic. Frickin' die! Die! Ow! Where'd he go? There he is. Got him. Yes, 'twas them doggos. Some good. That's some good backup. I think having dogs with you when you're like going out to like get something. Oh, we got the hook shot. You got the hook shot. It extends, it retracts, it latches onto things. What a cool invention. Yeah, I think having dog companions with you when you're like out and about is pretty good because no one's gonna want to mess with you. Because like no one's gonna want to like mug you or anything when you got doggos with you, because they don't know those dogs could kill you. Okay, now the game is asking me to rapidly switch between multiple items at a time. It's really making use out of all these things. Okay, now that we have the hook shot, we should be able to save Makar from his little prison cell. Unfortunately, which means we'll have to babysit him again. Okay, there's some kind of secret in this room. Apparently there's a treasure chest in here that I don't have. Maybe if I break all of these floors, or if I kill the... Oh, hello. Yes. I guess that spin attack is worth it after all. Okay, I think I just need to keep on dropping down into this lower room, and then I think more enemies will keep spawning, and then if I defeat them all, then the chest shows up. That's why I love winter/cold weather, because I can leave them in the car with the windows down. I'm usually quick when it comes to shopping, and since it's 3 dogs, I haven't got any issues with break-ins. Plus, my car is so dirty and full of hair. Yeah, they wouldn't mess with that. Dogs will just get them. Damn it! I need my bow. It's just me bow. Yeah, just like leave the dogs in the car, yeah. Yeah. 3 dogs must be pretty chaotic. They all like fit in the car. Yeah, enemies keep showing up. Okay, I don't want these floor masters to get me. No touchy! Okay, and back up again. Yeah, I typically... Most of the extra chests in dungeons aren't anything crucial, but I typically like to get every treasure from a dungeon before leaving. You know? It's like Persona 5. You gotta get all that stuff out of there before you leave. Although the main reason you want to do that in Persona 5 is because the dungeons typically explode after you beat them. I'm pretty sure in this game you can return to old dungeons whenever you want. There we go, my theory was right. Oh dear. The ketchup monster's back at it again. Okay, what do we got? We've got a treasure chart. Cool. I'll probably never use it. Yeah, they do. But Sora usually comes up with me in the passenger's side. Kevin sits behind me on the floor. And Cody has all the backseat for himself. Oh, really? But on the floor. Ah. That's adorable. I can just imagine it. Okay, I need to use my new hook shot to get up there. This might take a while. We're Spider-Manning up the wall. Can't reach. This dungeon really incorporates like the use of a bunch of items. Like typically dungeons revolve around one, maybe two items, including the actual dungeon item that you find there. This one incorporates the use of like the iron boots, the Deku Leaf, and the hookshot. And then there's also like the essentials like your bow and arrow, which are kind of just everyday uses. And you know, I needed to use my hammer for a bit there. Seeing as how this is like the last major dungeon of the game, it makes sense to incorporate all these things. Like this isn't actually the final dungeon, but it is the final, like, I guess, traditional dungeon. Ow! Oh, you absolute twat! Why would you do that? God, those things are obnoxious. Well, gotta get back up there again. Stupid flying helicopter plant bug looking whatever. Don't even know what it's called. That's how dumb it is. Whoa! You going through the floor now? Get out of here. Okay, so this is a pretty clever use of the hookshot. If you combine your hookshot with your iron boots, you can pull things down because you're like really heavy and stuff. That's a pretty cool way to utilize multiple items at once, and it gives the hookshot like another layer of usage. Pretty clever. Okay, we've got a joy pendant, but the real thing that brings me joy is reuniting with my little buddy here. This is my friend. He's my buddy. Kem always prefers the floor in any car. No. I can relate. I would always sit on the floor when I was little. Out of choice, of course. Okay, let's see. If we head over to this way, we should be able to get an extra chest that we can get before. Now, we've got the dungeon item and we have Makar, so we should have everything we need to get everything in this dungeon now. So let's get to work. Oh god, he's under attack. Makar, get out of there. Remove your training. How am I supposed to... Maybe I should go over there first and take them out, and so he can get over safely. Yeah. Oh. It's one of those things. It's just one of those days. Gotta go back up again. Must be nice to be able to fly. You know, I can't just Revali's Gale my way up there. So I'm gonna run out of magic power. I'm not gonna be able to even progress. Okay, looking good. Liking where this is going. Okay. I need to replenish my magic. Okay, that's something. Kara's over there. Damn it, I really need the game to give me magic. Okay, hopefully I can make it over. Yes! Okay, kill these things. I need my bombs. Excellent. Okay, safe for Makan to come over now. Whatever's in this chest better be worth it. It probably won't be. It'll probably just be a chart or something. If it's a piece of heart, I could go for that, but I don't know if they typically hide pieces of heart in dungeons. At least not in this game, I don't know. Link telling them to come on. Reminds me of that one bit in Kingdom Hearts 2 where you're like escorting Minnie Mouse. It's like the same thing. Okay, why am I here again? Oh yeah, there's a chest at the other end of the room. Let's see. Whoop. Okay, let's... no. I need to investigate. Should take care of these guys. Crap. Alright. Better take care of these guys. I don't know if these things can also capture Makar, but I'd rather not risk it. Okay, I think it's safe to come over now. We just have to avoid the giant swords of death, but I believe in you. Especially if I just carry you the whole way. Look at his little legs and his little tail. He's not very competent out in the field, but like he's pretty damn cute. So you hop there. Now jam with me. Good thing you brought that with you. Yes. I think this is probably just like a... Oh god, it's a combat room. I was not prepared for that. Is this optional? I assume this room was optional. Maybe it's not. This... Oh, it's for the boss key. Okay, this is super not optional. Ow. Ah! Taking on 3 of these guys at once is tricky. They just keep blocking each other. Ow! I think I have one more fairy in my inventory, so I should be okay if I kick the bucket. That was my last fairy, though, so now I actually should probably be careful from now on. I don't have any more, like, healing items now. Ow! You can't just, like, hit me mid-animation. That's very uncool. What in the church music? Is it? I thought it was a cute little ditty. Then again, I haven't spent much time in churches, so I wouldn't be... I wouldn't know for sure. It's like all orchestral and like some vocals. Also, I have this big sword now. Okay, this should be the boss key. Yay, big key! Use it to gain entrance to the boss room. Fun. I'm gonna take this sword. Link, this is Link trying to pretend to be Cloud. So the big sword. Diddy? We don't talk about that name. What? Diddy Kong? Also, where'd my car go? Oh, he's on the other side of the room. We're fine. Did Diddy Kong hurt you? If that is who you're referring to. Okay, let's see. So this dungeon is only comprised of a few floors. I think... So the boss room is down on the very bottom floor. So I'd like to explore the other floors first. If I head through to the door in front of me over there, I should find some new places to go. Also, this guy trying to keep up with me is so adorable. He's really trying his best. He waddles around a little bit. His little waddler. Okay, I'm gonna run out of flight power. Should be fine. Okay, try not to die somehow while you're over there. It'd be impressive if you actually did that. Bless your ignorance, we shall keep it that way. Oh. Did I say something wrong? Link! Link, I think that hook shot you have can probably latch onto the trees I planted. Give it a try. That's a good idea. You're so smart. I'm just poking this guy with my hook shot. Bonk. 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 There we go. I could have probably killed him a lot sooner if I switched to my bow and arrows, but I was inflicted with a severe case of couldn't be bothered. Of course not, you're good? Okay. Unless you're being sarcastic. I'm not sure. I'm gonna assume you're not. Okay, let's go, follow me. Okay, this is a new area. Oh my god, there's so many things that want us dead. I really just can't be bothered to switch to my bow and arrow even. Oh, fine, I'll switch to my bow. I convinced myself in the span of 2 seconds. Oh, it doesn't even work. Okay, never mind. I'll stick with my hook shot. Nope, no sarcasm here this time. Well, now it sounds like that's what you are doing, though. I might need to do a Google search to check to see if I said anything. If I was implying anything weird or no good. I don't know who Diddy is. You say Diddy, I think Kong. Okay, let's just get my car out of harm's way. Hook shot off the tree. Hook shot off that tree. Gotta kill this skull. It's frickin' Undertale Sands. No, Pickle. No, don't Google it. Well, I feel like I have to. Yes, think of Kong. That feels like the most natural conclusion to come to from my perspective. Why would I not go to that jump to that conclusion? That you are talking of Monkey. Oh man, I need to plant this tree, but that floor master's just gonna snatch him. Okay, Makart, hide in the grass so he doesn't see you. And then I'll come up to help. Okay, let's go. Now where are we? Are we back in the central room? I think we are. Here, hop on this... plop your... Dump your butt on this button. There we go. Actually, yes, return to Monkey. Become as Monkey. Oh, that activates the wind thing. Hmm. Interesting, yes. Yes. Okay, you wait here. I'll be right back. Ah, the bloody joy pendant. I don't need these. It's like the lamest thing to come across in a chest. There's only one side quest that requires I have 20 of them, and now I have 15, and I've already given away the 20 for the side quest. I have 15 joy pendants that I have but nothing to do with. Anyway. Okay, I'm gonna go down there and investigate. Oh, I need my car down here. I should be able to mind control him even from down here. Also, hi there, Tiago. Become as monkey? Sounds like a humanoid goal. Also, greeting fellow human identity. Yes! I think becoming monkey is fairly human. We were all once monkey. If you believe in that. Which I do. And I'm out of flight. Crap. But I hope you're doing well, Tiago. We're playing more Zelda. Some more Zelda. Some Zelda doy. Okay, we have activated. Oh no, Link! Okay, Link might die. Link is totally gonna die. Look at his face. He's like, I am so screwed right now. Whatever you do, don't let go. Okay, he's fine. Doing good. What about you? I'm doing alright. I've been a little bit tired lately. Even when I get a good amount of sleep, I've been tired. But, that should be fine. Could it be, Tiago? Your Cheetos. Ah, heartwarming reunion. Mario. Okay, I need to ride the wind. I think is what I need. Also, I like to be that sometimes. Oh, wow! I feel like there was way more. I feel like the bot should have said that a bit more. The sleeping and still being tired. It do be like that sometimes. Like, I felt like I got a good amount of hours in, but I'm still a little bit tired. It's annoying. Because, like, yesterday I woke up at a decent time, and I was really tired, like, the whole day. And then when it became evening, you know, the time where I'm supposed to be tired, I was wide awake, so I was like, what the hell? What the hell are you trying to pull? This is so unhelpful. Oh! Crap. I need more magic. So thanks for the 10 bits. Shit, how have you been? I've been better. How are you? Yeah, I hope you've been all good there, Tiago. Well, now I'm stuck. Ah. I need magic, but I don't have any. The game isn't gonna supply me with the magic that I desire. Doing good, thank God. Okay, let's just... I don't have a key! I need a key. Ow! Sorry. Ow! I'm trying to jump on the button. I keep getting, like, hit by the... Ah! No! Oh my god. Can I, like, hook shot you? No. Jeez. Oh my god. Is it really so hard to just press a button? Just wait for the thing to stop spinning. Press the button. Get on the thing. There we go. I just had to be patient. It's a bit of a weakness of mine. This is really getting to me. I just need to refill my magic, but the game is not allowing it. Nothing in here. Might not type as much today, currently doing stuff and things while listening to the stream. Of course, no worries. You can engage however you desire. Best of luck with the stuff and things. Okay, I've now got magic power. I don't know where Makar is, but he's a big, strong lad. I'm sure he'll be fine. Actually, I don't know who I'm trying to fool. He is not big or strong. But, you know, I'm sure he'll be fine either way because of the power of friendship. It's a powerful thing indeed. Anyway, which way am I trying to go? This way. Oh, it just occurred to me that I don't have any healing items and I'm very low on health, so if I take too much damage, then I will die. I should have thought about that before being so reckless. It's great. Yeah, best of luck. Oh man. Yeah, so I don't have anything to heal myself with. And because I'm playing in hero mode, hearts aren't going to show up. So, yeah, I should have thought about that before I was being so reckless with the propeller. So, yeah, I should probably be really careful, huh? I think usually they give you some healing items or like some fairies or something right before the boss. If they don't do that, then I'm just going to have to try my best to do the boss without taking any damage. Which is easier said than done. Yeah, I got a key. Okay. Okay, all that's left to do now is head to the bottom floor and challenge the boss. It's as easy as 1, 2, 3. Okay, I need to get my car down here. Move your little legs. He can't die by falling, can he? Guess not. He's made of sturdy stuff. Okay, follow me. Oh boy! Just what I needed, okay. Okay, my ice arrows don't work. Yes, this is not good. Move! Oh, boyo. Okay, this is bad. Also, Makar being here isn't good either. I might die here and then I'll get kicked out of the dungeon. No! No! I have but half a heart left. Oh my god, did I live? Am I alive? Did I survive? Oh my god! Well, I better hope that there's like fairies or something waiting for me at the end of this, because I got nothing. Yeah, I literally don't have any items to heal with, so... And I have half a heart left. So, literally, if I get hit by anything, I am dead, so... Think happy thoughts. Let's just be positive. Maybe I can do the boss without taking a single hit. Maybe. Okay. Okay, so according to the map, it should be a straight shot to the end. But it is quite a long straight shot to the end. Oh god, look at these guys. I love the way they walk. I need my bombs. Gotta be careful. Literally get hit by anything, I'm dead. Wow, hero mode in this game is like a lot more daunting than I thought it was. I thought it would be like, you know, I'm gonna play the game on hero mode and it's gonna be, you know, Zelda games are always easy. It's like whatever. The ability to not recover health with hearts that you just find in the grass and stuff like usual. Yeah, it really does make things a bit tougher, especially for me with my dumb reckless playstyle. Okay, I just need to get my car over there. Is there anything down there that I need? Also, apparently there's a chest in that previous room I was just in. I didn't see no chest. Oh god, they're back. Just gonna throw down a bunch of bombs. Okay, so apparently in this room there is a chest that I missed. I don't know how to get it to show up though. Maybe I missed something, a button or something. I think throwing bombs like this is a pretty good tactic, because it's I'll be pretty safe and far away, and they'll do a lot of damage, and I've got a lot of bombs. Die. Gotcha, okay. Okay, so this room hides a secret. And I bet whatever that secret is probably going to be really disappointing. It's probably going to be like a joy pendant or, you know, a purple rupee or something. Something that I really don't need. Maybe it's the, maybe it's those stone faces that I need to destroy. Maybe that's the trick. Yeah, still very on edge with the whole still being on only half a heart. Maybe I just need to kill that bokoblin, because he's... Maybe it's the fact of, like, you have to defeat all the enemies, and that guy's just chilling there. Okay, there's a guy. Oh, he fell. Oh, he died. I didn't know monsters could suffer full damage. Like, I don't suffer full damage, at least not that much. There. Yay, okay, there it is. Okay, so what do I get? Place your bets, it's going to be something disappointing. If it's a piece of heart, that will be like an actual lifesaver. But no way the game would be that nice. No, it's a treasure chart. I mean, the treasure chart might lead to a heart piece, but that doesn't really help me right now. I'm gonna sneeze. Sorry, still a bit sneezy. I really do have to get around dusting in here. Jeez, excuse me. Really sorry about that. Can't help it though. Yeah, still concerned I might die, but I mean, on the plus side, even if you do die in a dungeon, all it does is really send you back to the beginning. You don't lose any of your progress or anything, it just sends you back to the start. And there are checkpoints, which help get you back to where you need to be, so... It's not too bad, it's just like mildly annoying, mildly inconvenient. Okay, there's a floor master. I'm very concerned because like the slightest tap of any enemy will kill me. So I'm very concerned with all these in the room. That was scary. Mildly annoying, you say. Yes, I do say. I don't know if that's a reference to something without me realizing it. Okay, this is the last room before the boss room. So all we have to do is get through this wind tunnel and these spinning saw blades of death. And then we'll get to the end. And that's all there is to it. So you sit here, and you'll let the big boys take care of this. So all we need to do is just block the path of the spinning saw blades of death. Okay, that should block that one. And then I'll push this block. Everyone loves pushing blocks in games, don't they? Everybody loves this. Oh wait, I'm getting pushed back. I need my iron boots. I still think the iron boots look pretty stylish, to be honest. I think they look pretty cool. I can't believe I've gone through this whole game without ever getting the magic meter upgrade. I think I still will. Like, maybe next time I'll try and get the magic bar upgrade. But I'm surprised I've gone this far. I always kind of assumed that the magic bar upgrade was mandatory to beat the game. But I've gotten this far without it, so clearly it's not. I always thought it was needed. It was necessary. But, yeah, apparently it's not. Every day is a school day. Okay, so we just need to push this block over here so we can block the saw blade. And then we should be able to get Makar through here without slicing his little body. His little leafy body. That should do. Okay, here we go. Just hold on. Imagine if I let go. If I let him go, will he just like fly backwards? I gotta know. Nope, he just slides. I thought maybe he'd like rocket backwards. He's kicking his little feet as he's riding. Okay, nearly there. We made it! We're all in one piece. Fly backwards like a glitch? I don't know, just good old-fashioned physics for the most part. That's what I had in mind. Okay, let's play the song that destroys the big rock pillar. Okay, it's boss room o'clock. Now I'm really hoping that the game is nice and offers me some fairies for this challenge. Maybe that would be really handy. I'm really hoping that one of these pots has a fairy inside. No. Yes, okay, the game was nice. It gave me 2. So I'll put one in my bottle and I'll take one now. Yes, I lives. Okay, I should be more than prepared for this boss. Let me just double check my map to see if I collected everything. I sure did. Okay, let's go. This is probably like this is a pretty fan favorite boss, I think, and it mostly derives from how good the music is. The music for this boss is so good, in fact, that they remixed it for Super Smash Bros. So that's how you know. Also, they remixed it for Hyrule Warriors. So that's also how you know. Okay, let's go. We left Makar in the other room because he's too small. He'll be swept away, the poor little guy. Uh-oh. They end up kind of rehashing this boss in Twilight Princess a little bit. But they put a different spin on it in that game though, because it's underwater. It's a big sand worm. Worm. Link is ready for action. Okay, pretty simple. You just got to use the hook shot and you got to hook shot onto it and then slice it. Alright, it's got a bunch of little baby worms. Okay, I should probably get rid of these guys before they bug me. I'm still feeling like I've only got like half a heart, but no, I'm good. I can take some hits. Return to worm. Would we all be happier if we were just worms? It's flying around all crazy like. Oh boy. Oh my god, it's bleeding green blood. It's bleeding the censored blood. The green censored blood because red blood is no-no. Running. That's kind of terrifying actually. With its big mouth. Worms can dance to this music, absolutely. That's a good visual image in my brain. Good mental image. Got him. Now Link's gonna do his victory dance. You gonna do his victory jumps? Yay, he's doing his little victory jumps. We did it! We killed the worm. Link really gets super psyched about seeing a heart container. Look how happy he is. And when Link is happy, I am happy. We are happy. Got a heart container, yum. Okay, where's Makar? We need him to use his godly powers. Pickle the Worm Slayer. I don't know if that's the best title in the world. Take what I can get, I suppose. Okay, let's juice up this sword with the divine powers. Okay, Link's animation for this bit loops a little bit better than the previous one. We're all jamming together. Link could conduct for an orchestra. He's gonna grow up to be a professional maestro. He's gonna get all glowy. Wow, yeah, it gets all glowy. The Master Sword has returned. Its blade once again houses the power to repel evil. The sword of the one true hero was revived at last. Link, I have fully restored the power to repel evil to your Master Sword. And my ancestors are most satisfied. Well, gee, thank you. I shall continue praying to the gods here. Please, Link, please step into the light and return above ground. May the winds of fortune be at your back. Okay, bye-bye. Wow. Are you chatting with the fish? I see. So the Forsaken Fortress is already... Oh, like a molting snake that casts off its dead skin. Ew. That place is so empty and quiet, one can almost hear the echo of dead leaves falling onto the cold, cracked ground. Don't know how to respond to that. Why? What ails you? What? Lose the long face. The monsters are gone from the world. Doesn't that make you a little happy? Bye. Link, I have troubling news. Ganon has not shown himself above the sea since Valoo unleashed his fiery wrath upon him. And what's worse, there's not a creature stirring in his base of operations in this world, the Forsaken Fortress. I cannot imagine how it is possible, and yet I cannot shake the foreboding feeling I have about Princess Zelda. Link, you must search for all the Triforce shards so that we can head back to Hyrule without delay. Okie dokie. Gotta get them Triforce pieces. There's just 2 more. And I should have the means to collect them. Whoa, someone's shooting at me. Who's doing that? Must have been my imagination. So according to my chart, there is just 2 left. One of them is on the ghost ship, and another one is on an island somewhere. But I actually think what I'm gonna do is probably call it there for today, actually. I haven't been streaming for too terribly long today, but I feel like this is just a pretty good stopping point. I don't know, I've been streaming for a decent amount of time, I think, but not as long as last time. So I think I will stop here because I, you know, don't want to push my luck. So we got a dungeon down and we collected most of the Triforce pieces. So next time will be the finale of Wind Waker. I'm almost positive. All we have to do is collect the 2 remaining Triforce shards, and then we'll be heading down into Hyrule, where we shall challenge Ganon and stab him in the head. And have fun while doing it. Oh, there's a guy there. He's aiming a cannon at me. I hope that's not a problem. Oh, it's okay. His aim is awful. Is he gonna shoot? Yeah, no, his aim sucks. We're fine. Alright, no worries. Take care, everyone. Sure thing, Yoshito. I'll give everyone in chat like an extra minute or 2 if you want to say anything before we end. But thank you for joining me. If you are watching on the VOD, you are also appreciated.
Live dangerously, Sora.
You got this.
Oh, thank you for the 10 bits there, Yoshito. And thanks for stopping by. It was nice to chat with you again. Yeah, sorry I wasn't streaming for too terribly long today. Just not feeling like going on for too long today. But yes, not tomorrow, next Sunday should be the finale of Wind Waker. And then after that, I'm not too sure. I could start up another Zelda game, but I don't know if I want to go right into another Zelda game. There's some other games I wanted to get back to as well, so like Crash Bandicoot, Ratchet and Clank, stuff like that. But I would like to stream more Zelda games in the future, but we can cross that bridge when we get to it. Aside from that, I'll most likely be... Oh, Sunbreak finale? That's true, I've got to play some Sunbreak. Yes, that's a good point. Also, Halloween is coming up, so I might want to stream something spooky to commemorate that. So, yeah, but I do got to finish up Sunbreak. Sunbreak can be kind of spooky. So, yeah, it is Sunday today, so the next time I'll be streaming might be on Wednesday. If I do stream on Wednesday, that will most likely be Epic Mickey Rebrushed, so feel free to join me for that if you want. If I don't stream on Wednesday, then I'll definitely be streaming on Friday, regardless, and that will be more Epic Mickey. And then, yeah, again, next Sunday will be more Wind Waker, the finale of the Wind Waker, which is cool. Again, as I was saying at the beginning of the stream, I've been having a blast with this playthrough. Streaming it has been a ton of fun. Again, more fun than I think I would have had if I had just played this game on my own time. Outside of streaming, it's just it's been really cool to share this game with people and, you know, go back to it after all these years. It's really cool. I'd really love to play some more Zelda games. There's a bunch of Zelda games that I've never played before, which might be a fun experience as well. So spooky month, actually. Yeah, stream something spooky. The breaking of the sun can wait. Mr. Keiki is being weird. I meant to say spooky. Oh right, spooey. I didn't even notice. You just outed yourself. I didn't even notice it. I didn't even notice the K was missing. I don't know exactly what I want to stream, what spooky game I should stream this time. I'm not able to Discord call with Grim, so I unfortunately can't bring them along for anything. Unless that somehow miraculously fixes itself. So it would have to be something that I'd be okay playing by myself. So something not that will give me nightmares. I do really want to finish Bendy and the Dark Revival, because I have left that unfinished, and I don't like leaving games unfinished. And I do want to finish it. The problem with that game is that I'm a massive wuss, and something about that game really gets me, you know? Because something about that game really gets to me, and I don't know. I do want to finish it though. So I'm willing to give that another shot at the very least. If not, I'm open to suggestions, actually. Hopefully, no games that are too expensive, though. Or maybe I have something already that would be suitable. We'll have to find out. But yes, I think I am all ready to call it for today. I do believe that, man, that guy with the cannon is still trying to get me. Yeah, it's like he's not even trying to get me. I'll give you one more chance. Nope, that's a miss. Okay. So with all that being said, I hope you all have a wonderful rest of your day. Stay safe, and I hope to see you all again very soon. Oh. Take care. Bye-bye.